It's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I have some older toys for you guys. Okay, these are from Toy Story 2, so very much older toys. This one is actually from the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command line, which is crazy exciting because they did not make very many toys for the show and movie. There's a movie prequel and then there's a show, which is fantastic, and I really wish that Disney would re-release it so that I can buy the actual set on DVD with subtitles and bonus features and whatever else. I really want that. But anyway, and more toys and just everything that's related. I digress. Anyway, we have Blastin Buzz with Real Blastin Bazooka. We've got Evil Emperor Zurg with a Rocket-Launchin Evil Cape. And it also has a Grub inside. I love Grub, you guys. Okay, and then we've got Cyberhook Techno Gear Buzz. Now, I'm going to show each of these boxes up close for you guys, but these Buzz toys do have larger movie-sized variants, so that is super cool. You guys, I'm so excited. I was thinking these are all from the same line, and when I started this video, I realized they weren't, so I'm sorry, but it's still going to be fun anyway, right? Okay, let's get them open. One more thing I forgot to note, these 3 toys were all made by Mattel, and they are for ages 4 and up. This is from the Buzz Lightyear Star Command line, so this one's going to have some different toys on the back. This box is kind of already falling apart, but I'll show you guys that. And I do have most of these toys because I am a super huge Buzz Lightyear Star Command fan. I don't have the space cycle with the zip tie thing. I've seen some people selling this on eBay, but most of the time they sell it without the zip tie, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the toy. And since I'm more of a person who plays with these things than collects them, I mean, I collect them sort of, but I'd rather play with them than just set them on a shelf. So I don't want just the car, I want the zip tie too. But anyway, I have all the rest of them, and I need to do a video for you guys because that would be super awesome to do all the characters together. Alright, since my Zurg is kind of falling open, we're going to open him first. But alright, the back cardboard comes off, and then there's a plastic tray inside. Whoops. Oh, you guys, this is going to be so cool. I'm so excited about this semi-transparent Grub. I'm going to show them up close in just a minute. Hold on. Oh, there's twist ties in here, guys. Oh, I love older toys, and they have nostalgic packaging like twist ties. They're actually the wire twist ties, though, so they come apart super easy. They're coated in something slick, like this slick plastic, clear plastic stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. What? Oh my goodness. There's an extra piece of plastic underneath his cape in here. Okay. Oh my goodness, and then this blaster is actually rubber banded to his hand. Okay, so here is the Zurg up close, and you can see he's got this a lot thinner design of his body, and this is because it's modeled after the Zurg from the TV show or from the movie prequel of the show. Here's his cape, and his cape is actually flexible on both sides, so that is super cool, you guys. And here's Grub. He's this little purple semi-transparent roly-poly guy, and I want like a Squishmallow toy of him or a roll-up pillow or something. I don't know, but I love the Grub characters, and I really want more toys of them. I don't know if there are others besides this one, but the main reason I wanted this Zurg is because I really needed this guy. But anyway, guys, let's put the cape on so you can see that. Alright, so here he is in his cape. You can also sort of wrap the cape around himself like this, and then the cape does fire missiles. There are buttons at the bottom back of the cape in these 2 places, and that's where it fires the missiles. Oh my goodness, so I'll shoot one sideways too. So that is super cool. He does... Oh, his head does not turn at all, which is interesting, but he does have a waist joint there. And then he's got a swivel shoulder joint. And that's it. He doesn't have elbow or wrist joints, sadly. So he doesn't have a lot of articulation here. Just those 3 points, each shoulder and the waist here. And then, of course, he's got the 2 on his cape, which is kind of fun. This cape is heavier than the actual figure, which is a little bit insane, I think, but I love it anyway. Okay, here is Buzz. This is from a Mission Bullseye line, so that's pretty cool. And then it shows you all the other characters that are in here. There's a launching backpack Woody where he launches an army man. I do not have that. This is a short little blurb on the back. Evil Emperor Zurg strikes again, and this time his terrifying plot is mind-blowing. He's captured Bullseye and surrounded him with Zurg-zappin mines. Now the Toy Story 2 gang must join forces and gear up for the ultimate rescue mission. Join Buzz, Woody, and Rex on a daring adventure to save their loyal friend Bullseye. And so then all of these toys that I showed you on the back are part of this series, and I really wish that they had made a short of this, or that they will make a short of it, a TV show that has episodes of them doing all these crazy adventures. I would love it so much, you guys. Okay guys, I got the Blastin Buzz open, and I'm going to show you him up close. His helmet does move up and down, but I'll leave his helmet open so you can see all the details when I show you guys this guy up close. He does not have a button in the back, unfortunately, so no karate chop action on this guy. As far as articulation, he does have a twistable joint at each shoulder and then at each thigh, but they're not ball joints. They do not move out, up, down, around. He does not have a waist joint. His wings do not move in, although it looks like his jetpack is removable, possibly. Okay, his jetpack is removable. It does have a little magnet piece in it, but I don't know why you would want to remove it. But you could take the whole pack off if you want his wings to go back down. And then he comes with this super cool blaster, which we're about to put on him. So, pick the hand that has this grip going on already. And attach this. So it actually attaches at his elbow joint, which is super funny. I mean, he doesn't have a joint there, a physical joint there, but it's an odd place in his anatomy for that to attach. It should have attached on his upper or lower arm. Feasibly, I think realistically, it would be here so that you can hold it and you can still move your arm around, but I guess since he doesn't have any joints, it's fine. It's also a little bit difficult to get him to stand because his knees are bent permanently like that. Okay, this little sergeant guy came with him. He's plastic. He's not made of rubber. He's this hard plastic stuff. And there's a hole in the back of this leg. I don't know why. I don't see anything that goes in that. I have no idea. Maybe that was just where it attached to the mold or something. It's also really interesting that they did not give this guy his base that he usually stands on, because the bases were on the toys in the movie. And I don't remember seeing any soldiers in the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, so it's not from that either. So I don't really know. I'm not sure why he does not have a stand. So this button on top is what launches the missile. Ready, guys? Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna launch it sideways for you guys as well. Nice big missile, so hopefully you don't lose it. It shoots a decent distance, not so crazy far that you'll never find it again, but not so pathetically close that it just kind of drops out of the launcher. I know you guys know what kind of toys I'm talking about if you've ever played with that disappointment. But let's get the last one open. This is a Cyberhook Techno Gear Buzz. And almost every language is written on here. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this package up close. It does say for ages 4 and up, and it's from Toy Story 2. Like I told you guys, it does make sound. Unfortunately, this is a super old toy, and there's a button in the back where it makes the sound, but it doesn't make any sound right now. So I'm really hoping that when I get it out of here and get it open, it is not corroded so that I can actually put new batteries in and we can see what he does. All right. Here's the back of the box. If you'd like to pause to read anything, feel free to do so. I am not going to read it to you because you came for the toy, not the box. Am I right? Here's the other toys that are in the line. By the way, I have most of these, so if you want to see a video on one, definitely let me know. I don't have Stinky Pete because he's randomly super rare and expensive. Anything Stinky Pete is crazy expensive. And then I'm also missing the scooter one and whatever this is. Woody has something in his hand here. It looks like a paintbrush, but that doesn't make sense, so I have no idea what he's holding. And I don't know if I have this Rex one or not. I have a Rex one that came with a bunch of blocks that he knocks over with his tail, but this looks like just Rex alone, so I don't know. It doesn't say the name, so I don't know, you guys. At some point, guys, I am going to do a video for you of all of my movie-sized Buzz Lightyears, and this is gonna be a super intense video because I have a lot. I love Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is my favorite character from Toy Story. At least between Woody and Buzz. I have a lot of favorite toys, but I have a little bit of a soft spot for the Space Ranger just because I did some work at NASA and I, you know, did mechanical engineering and all of that jazz, so. Buzz is my... What did they even do with this? Dustin, this twist tie is like twisted around his belt twice in two different places. Like the twist tie goes all the way around his belt, but also stops twice to wrap around his belt a few times just to make it like really complex. I'm not looking forward to taking this apart. I got the other Buzz out and I got some new batteries, so hopefully he will work when we get this out. There are 2 screws in the back of his backpack here. Should be able to get those out. He does take 3 AG13 batteries, and this is not the right size screwdrivers. You'd think it would be a mini screwdriver for this, but it's actually a full-size screwdriver, which is really interesting since it's a smaller toy. So the concern with buying these new online, if you want to actually play with them, is that depending on where these people stored them, it could be a problem. Mine got all corroded in the battery compartment, so I'm about to go scrape this out a little bit and see if I can do something about this. Hopefully I can get him working again, but I may need to do some heavy cleaning and bring another video back to you guys later when I get him working, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have good news. I was able to get enough of the corrosion out that he is now working. I should note that this belt is super loose. They kind of twist tied it on. I wish they'd made it a little bit longer across the sides of him so that it stayed on better, because I feel like I'm definitely going to lose this. This does not clip on. It does not stay in a groove. They didn't, you know, there's a part just beneath here where he has a regular belt on. And I'll get out of frame so it focuses, sorry. Okay, so he has a regular belt on. They could have made that groove on the inside of here so that it actually sat on there, or made it longer so that it would clip around his body, something along those lines so that it would stay on. This is kind of disappointing. I'm kind of wishing I had left the twist tie on it now so that it would stay on there. Or thinking about gluing it. I don't know. I don't know, you guys, but he has a very little articulation, kind of like the others. This at least does have a full ball joint though, so that's kind of exciting. Well, not ball joint, but he has, I guess, a sideways joint so that it runs across this line only and then also spins. So it's sort of a ball joint. It's a slightly limited ball joint, I guess, but that's really fun. And he has it on the other side too. Yay! Okay, does he have it on his legs? A little bit. His legs actually do go in and out and then backwards and forwards. So this is a little bit higher tech of a of an action figure here. And then he's got his grappling hook and his sound. So are you ready, guys? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and there's a little wheel down here. Unfortunately, it doesn't say anything on the bottom of his boots, but that's because he's supposed to be based off of the actual Space Ranger, I think, not the toy. So when you spin this knob, it will release or raise the grappling hook. So that is super cool, you guys. Also, I did mention earlier that I wasn't sure if I had this Rex, so I'm looking at the instructions in here, and they do on the inside show Rex with the block. So I do have this block set with Rex, and he comes with these 3 blocks and I think just a little sorry piece, and he can knock them down once you stack them. I think these toys are pretty fun. I like that there's an extra sound effect on this one. That's pretty cool. He also does make the sound effect even when his grappling hook is out. So that's super fun. And then it's got this... Sorry about that. I was filming a puzzle video earlier and I had, you know, hours and hours of footage, so I put it in the trash before I started filming this, and I forgot to empty the trash, so it still took up all that storage space and my camera cut out on me. So I'm really sorry about that, you guys. But what I was saying before that happened was that he does have this reel back in effect, which is really neat because you can actually play with this as a grappling hook toy. He can launch the grappling hook and then climb up a wall or whatever he needs to do, and then be able to retract this back into his backpack. So that's super cool. And the sound does work out while his grappling hook is not in his launcher too. I believe that's the only sound it makes. Yeah, so that's the only sound it makes, but it is cool that that is an additional feature. So I think it's pretty fun. It's also very difficult to get that one to stand. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of all these down in the comments below. And if you like what you saw today, please hit that subscribe button down below as well. And share this video with your friends and family. Maybe over the holidays, since you guys can't get together, you can share YouTube videos and discuss them. Also, if there's anything you want to leave in the comments, like requests for videos or pick a favorite of these three and let me know which one it is, please do that. I do try to get back to as many of you as possible as soon as I can. So until next time, have a great time playing, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.